So today I am going to be doing dating advice. Yes, I've never dated before, but I know what dating is. Anyways, so how about you hit the subscribe button and comment down below some YouTube ideas, and also give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, follow me on my Instagram page at Kylie's channel, and let's go right into the video. What is dating? Dating is when a guy and a girl like each other, basically. And they date each other to see if they want to marry each other. And people ask, how old should you be to date? I feel like the question is, how mature should you be to date? Because some people might be 18, and then some people might be like 17 and an 18-year-old. It could be less mature than a 17-year-old, or like 20, and like, it doesn't matter how old. I feel like you should be more mature before you date. You really need to know yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, then that's really hard and just stressful when you date. Because you're also trying to learn somebody else. So I would really really find you and know who you are before you start dating. How old I'm going to be when I date is I'm going to be at least 17, because I mean, you can date for like 5 years if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want to date for like 2 years because if you date longer, then that can create more temptations, and also then you would already know a lot of people. You already know a lot about them, and marriage, you're supposed to find more about them. It's like you have a door, and it's like when you date, you are the key. You're finding more about that person to unlock that door, and then once you get married, you unlock that door and you walk in, and it's like a brand new house. You find something new about the house. You figure out you find something new about the house, and that's exactly like what marriage is for. To find something new about them. And to go to a relationship. I strongly suggest that you make a list of what you want in a guy, because God has a specific guy for you. He has the right guy out there for you, and if you should pray about it and then write it down, so you can find the true guy that is for you. And also, you don't want to just like date random guys if you think you like them, because if you know what you want in a guy, then you will find. My mom knows this person who had 100 things on her list, and she met this guy who didn't have one thing. So she broke up with that person, and then she did finally find the right guy, and she's still very young. Now, talking about guys that are for you and not, I feel like a lot of guys are a bit obnoxious, and that means they're probably trying to get your attention. That's not always the best decision, because if a guy is late to class, doesn't honor their teacher, doesn't honor their mom or sister, doesn't honor their family members, just doesn't do their homework, and they just care about themselves, like, it's good to care about yourself, but if they are so like self-absorbed, like they just do everything for them, and they buy everything for them and nothing for you, then that's not the right guy. Because a guy, how he's going to treat you when you're dating, he's going to treat you like that when you're married. Now, I'm not saying your dating life is like amazing, you know, there's barely any fights. There are going to be a lot more fights in marriage because there's a lot more stuff on like the plate. Your mortgage, house, taxes, and all that stuff. So there'll probably be more fighting. If you have blinders over your eyes and you see the good in person, the only good, that's amazing, but it's also you need to see what he's doing wrong. If he's not honoring you and respecting you, then that's wrong, and I would just honestly break up with him, because if he can honor you now, then he can definitely not honor you in the future. And I know it might be hard, especially if you date for a long time or you really like the guy. But there's a specific guy, like I said, out there for you, and he's going to honor you. Now, temptations and boundaries. I personally am not going to go across holding hands, and I'm not going to hold hands until I'm older. That means I'm not going to kiss my boyfriend when I'm older at all. And I'm not on the cheek or anything, because I want to set boundaries. And I'm going to say my first kiss for marriage, and a lot of people are like, that's crazy. But when your first kiss is so amazing, you know, people say. But a lot of people, they just don't turn out their first kiss. So, I mean, if you're getting married, that's the best day of your life. And if that's your first kiss, I feel like that's just going to be like so amazing, incredible. And if you're already kissing me, that's totally fine. You need to set your own boundaries. But you need to remember you are Jesus' temple, and you need to honor God and honor yourself too. And also, that's going back on like the last video, I talked about the friendship advice. You need to have good friends who wouldn't like say, no, you do not need to do that. You're going across your boundaries. Because if your friends are all doing the wrong stuff, and then most likely you are too, and you need to make sure you honor God. And bye guys, I hope y'all like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Bye guys.